Losing 271, trading NVDA. What's going on, guys? Welcome on in for the recap. So, we lost 77 on the 10K account, and we lost just shy of $200 on the 25K account, stock account with Arctic funding, the prop firm. I got some negatives to talk about with them, but I'll save it for a future video when I do like a payout proof, like kind of review of the funded process, you know, because I have a funded account on the 10K account that I currently am up on, but we'll, you know, when we get paid, when I request a payout, I'll do a review on that and I'll explain more. Nothing like horrible, but like not ideal. You know, but part of the prop firm game, as you know, it comes with the territory. So that's the deal. But that's not the trade that we're talking about today. So we have this NVIDIA right now. Let's get into the bigger picture. Bigger picture. It's pouring outside. I'm about to get a hurricane that's going to rip through very soon. So that's going to be pretty nuts the next couple of days. Maybe we lose power. But, okay, so I had this alert go off. I had an alert on this line right here. Not that I was going to trade that necessarily, but I was like, you know, okay, we break this consolidation point. I'm not going to swing NVIDIA, although maybe, you know, maybe it could. Maybe it makes sense. I can see the idea, okay? I'm not a fan. I would prefer to see it, you know, up here with a consolidation, you know, north of that line, and then I would be interested in swinging because that's technically still within the downtrend in my eyes. Although we have a higher low, you know, a couple higher lows. You can make the argument. I wasn't going to swing it. This is a day trade. But the reason why I was interested in the day trade side was, you know, you zoom in and you say, okay, well, you know, what do you do for me lately here? And you break out of here. And I thought that there was good room on the volume profile above here for a push towards that trend line. Not where my target was going to be. That's a big move. That's probably more of a swing type of move. Although NVIDIA could do crazy shit in a day. So I go, okay, cool. That was my picture, my mindset, you know, 2 days ago or whatever, yesterday, whenever I made the alert on this, that I watched it consolidate for a couple days. You break that level, I'll come take a peek. Time goes by, whatever, yesterday, today, I'm sitting here. I get back to the desk this afternoon. I was going to get some stuff done. I was putting some stuff together, and I see the alert go off. And I go, yeah, whatever. I saw it go off. I got on my phone. And then I'm staring at it, and I'm staring at it on my screen. I pulled up TradingView again, and I'm staring at some other charts, but in the bottom corner, like right here, it pulls up the recent alert. I got to like clear it. Like once I click on the X or, you know, click on the stock, it'll go away. And I'm like, oh, you know, let's take a look. So I take a look and I go, you know, do we have a 5 minute? Yeah, we do. I mean, that at the time when I saw that, we were like, this didn't happen yet. Okay. So we were like right here. I'm like, oh shit. Great. You know, massive momentum on high volume. Give me that consolidation, trending up into it. Can we break it and push on high volume? We start to break above. We get the volume. I go, volume profile looks good. Chart looks good. I think we got room to 126. This is a great trade up towards the 123 area. And it just didn't work. Now, it could. Maybe I get in again. It's 2:54, you know, running out of time. We got an hour to go. Maybe I can see it. But it just, at the time, dud. And sometimes it happens. You know, how do you know, right? You don't know. We have crazy good momentum. So if I'm going to take a shot, like I'm going to take a shot when we have momentum. If you want to go back the past couple of days, you know, let's go to the 5 minute chart. You know, you want to trade NVIDIA in here? No momentum. Maybe a little bit of downside here. Maybe you could have got fooled for the upside here. But these are choppy, man. Very choppy, not consistent. This completely breaks the pattern, the trend of this choppiness with, you know, a big ass move. And I go, whoa, we have momentum here. This is tradable. So that's really why. You know, you can make the argument that, you know, it's still technically setting up. I think in the big picture, I gotta be a little bit better with where my stops are. I put my stop at 121. Looking back, I think I could have rearranged the trade to where my stop could have been underneath this more substantial higher low right here. Also would be underneath the volume. I put my stop, and I knew going in, I'm like, it's a little close. And it ended up technically not even hitting 121, but you go over here on the broker, you know, it's just 10-cent spread, and it hit 121 or 120.96, so it got me by 4 cents or whatever. And in the grand scheme, it's still choppy. It's not really making a push, so it is what it is. But it's one of those where like everything kind of went boom, boom, check the box, check the box, check the box. Good for a day trade, just didn't work, you know? So what are you gonna do? I gotta manually, I don't want to do it. It's a pain in the ass, but I have to go back, and I took the screenshots from my other before they fucked my account up, and technically I'm up like another 100-ish, I think, or like 75 more than this from partial profits being taken. But you know, we'll cross that bridge another time. Or I'll explain more of that once I close out of the positions that I had to re-enter that they took me out of. Essentially, Arctic Funding had a glitch or whatever. Broker had a glitch. At 5 a.m. on Saturday says, you breached your account. And I'm like, motherfucker. I sent an email. No, I didn't say that. But I said, how the fuck, not that, but you know, I'm exaggerating. How the fuck would I breach my fucking account at 5 a.m. on a Saturday morning? Because it happens the second time it happened. I'm like, can you motherfuckers figure your shit out and stop this from happening? And so that was my weekend. And then they didn't fix it till Monday afternoon. So, you know, you got Monday where it's like, what if shit happens that I was supposed to be in positions? And luckily, nothing crazy happened, but luckily. So I got a little beef with them, but it is what it is. Part of the game when it comes to prop space. So I think I should be up like 550, 560 or something on the month. That'll all iron out. I have 3 open positions, by the way, all up technically right now. And so we're kind of just like, they're in limbo. We're waiting around, see what we're going to get. That's it. This is TradeZella, where I track all my data. We'll have a monthly recap coming in about a week, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.